Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the vwnut 1967 channel on YouTube. What we're about to do is fill this open spot here in my garage, not only with my dog, but with my 69 Fastback. I want to get a closer look at that passenger side floor and see what it's going to take to patch that ginormous hole in it. So in order to do that, we need to pull the seat and rip the carpet out. So let's go cold start that thing. What are you doing? Let me see your belly. Oh, it's hard to be the puppet. Oh, I see a smile right here. Smile. Thank you. Oh, that is the dirtiest. Well, let me fix that for you guys first. Holy, that thing's dirty. First thing we're going to do is take this passenger side seat out. There is a trick to it if you don't know. There is a release there is a release on the inside here. It's just a push down sort of situation. These things never come out easy on the first try. I may have to get the shop apprentice out here to hold down on this so I can kick the crap out of it. Bring you guys right back. Blah 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 blah. So you can see we got the seat out with the help of the shop apprentice. I will show you in a sec. Alright, so you've seen from my overlay of me blah blah blahing with the shop apprentice that me and him used the big hammer and some other tools to get the seat out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and set you guys somewhere and cut that carpet back just so I can peel it up, and then we'll see how much of the floor we need to remove to get the rust out of there. Okay, so here's the hole in the floor. Well, better turn off the little wane. Alright, take 3. I don't know if this part is savable or not. This is the ground for the car is hooked up there, so for right now we're going to leave it, and I'm going to cut it somewhere here and here and here, along here and along here. Somebody did some crafty speaker situation right here, you can see where that speaker is. I imagine it looks the same, but behind there, at some point they built a box and then the wood rotted away. Crafty. So, first things first, that's not good. We'll have to figure out where that wire goes. This is probably the neutral safety or something. Get the shop apprentice out here. He needs to vacuum this out for me before I get to cutting anything. It looks like the floor only is bad to about mid-seat. Alright, so I'm gonna get the shop apprentice out here to get his vacuum on. Once it's vacuumed out, I'll bring you guys back and we'll get a good look at it. Alright, so I thought I'd bring this crispy piece outside to show you. It's the cover for the shifter. I'll bring you guys back inside in a second. Alright, so that wire plugged right in there into the side of the shifter. We just plugged her back in. No big deal. Why we have this off though, I am going to take this very crusty piece of chrome inside to the shop apprentice's cleaning station and give him a little lesson on how to clean this up. You guys use whatever product you're going to use or you want to use. I'm going to use a little bit of steel wool. There's lots, not lots, but there are lots of videos on how to make chrome shiny. There's a couple on my channel of how I do it with steel wool and window cleaner. So we'll see if the shop apprentice can shine that up, and we'll see it in a little while. Alright, so I kind of marked a line right here preliminarily because this feels really solid. I haven't beat on it with a hammer yet, but this is my best guess, educated guess. I'm going to cut here. I'm going to try and keep the seat tracks intact for right now. I'm not sure that the 69 high backs are what's going to go back in here, but for right now I'm going to keep them intact. So I'm going to cut along here, and then along here, and along there, and along there. We'll get the rust out of here so that there's just one large hole there for us to put a street sign in. No, for us to put a floor in. A street sign. I'm hilarious.
Faces come and faces go. There's people here you'll never know. All I wanna do today is sit a while and play. Understand we're not the same, but deep inside the truth remains. All I wanna be is me. Sit and let your mind be free. I'm sorry that your life is tough. It looks as though you've had enough. Wish the world would let you be. Sit and talk a while with me.
So the best shop apprentice in the business went ahead and shined up all, look at all of that chrome, all of it. He did it all. Took it apart, shined her up. Oh, and he just never stops being tough.
Guide you through this bumpy land. Can you see the things I do are all because of you? Don't close your eyes too tight. It's gonna be alright. I'll wipe away your tears, help you conquer all your fears. From the darkness comes the light. Let me hold you close and tight. I wish away the pain, but the truth will still remain. had my share of ups and downs. I've met the jokers and the clowns, made my way to hell and back. I'm not a stranger you attack. What don't kill you makes you strong, so find a place where you belong. It's time to settle in your soul before we all grow old. Deep within the truth remains, I'm sick of.
Alright, so that's what we have left. I think we'll probably, after we get the new floor welded in, we'll probably just hit that with some paint over rust 15 or POR 15. Should take care of that. This I feel like is the worst of the rust, was in this ginormous piece of floor. There's no big deal. We have the battery precariously placed on. For right now we're using a chainsaw bar. So I think I'm going to just put a light coat of some black over the top of that for right now. We are not going to put a floor in it today. We are going to continue to cut out the rusty bits before we start putting the new bits back in. So it's going to be okay without a floor in it for a few days. I just don't want it to flash rust again, since I did expose some bare metal. I'm happy with that. It's actually in very good condition compared to what that car was. Alright, so we went ahead and just put a quick coat of black on there, just to kind of protect a little bit better while we wait to put the rest of the floor in. So on that note, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here, and we will see you guys in a couple of days. We say we go for a ride real quick.
Just be true and say it straight, and scrape the bullshit from your plate. Stop wasting time, cause that's a sin. If you don't know where to begin, I'm always here to lend a hand, help you try to understand. Don't close your eyes too tight. It's gonna be alright. I'll wipe away your tears, help you conquer all your fears. From the darkness comes a light. Let me hold you close and tight. I wish away the pain, but the truth will still remain. 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 Faces come and faces go. There's people here you'll never know. All I wanna do today is sit a while and play.
There's the pile of rust that came out of it. I understand that that's a 2x4 piece of wood and that's a 2x4 piece of wood, but essentially that's the metal that we had to take out. Tina, say goodbye to the people.